My stepsister married my ex after she got pregnant with his baby, and now my mom wants me to take her on a family trip that my fiancé is paying for, but I refuse because she'll never change. When I was 11, my mom married my stepdad, who also had a 13-year-old daughter, Emma. Me and Emma have never gotten along, and when I was 22, I finally went no contact with her. The straw that finally broke the camel's back was when she gleefully announced she was pregnant with my then fiancé on Christmas Day. That was honestly one of the worst times in my life, and it took me a really long time to recover from the betrayal. Emma ended up marrying my ex, and they have a little boy together. I'm currently 28 and engaged to a wonderful man who is a lot better than my ex ever was. Emma and my ex ended up divorcing after 3 years, and she now lives with my mom and stepdad. My fiancé has family in Italy who he'd like me and my parents to meet before the wedding. The original plan was to go this summer, but with the pandemic, our plans got put on hold. I was discussing the plans to reschedule for next year with my mom recently, and she asked me if I was going to invite Emma and her son along. I told her I wasn't, and she asked me to reconsider because she didn't think my stepdad would come otherwise. That's fine with me. It's really my mom and dad that my fiancé wants to introduce to his family. She argued Emma has matured since becoming a mom and getting divorced, and that she wants to attempt to have a relationship with me. When I told her I wasn't interested, especially since she never apologized for cheating with my ex, she said I was putting her in an awkward position and that I was taking my half-sister and stepbrother on my dad's side, so she felt like I was favoring him. My stepbrother is literally the person who introduced me to my fiancé and my half-sister, and I are close. She also said it's unfair because Emma could never afford a trip like this on her own, and my nephew would be the one to miss out on bonding time with his cousins. She asked me to reconsider before she left, and has only replied to my texts to ask if I'd changed my mind. I'm starting to feel guilty because I know mine and Emma's dislike for one another has put a massive strain on my mom's marriage, and it's not fair to her. My mom's sisters have also called me to ask me to change my mind. I'm starting to worry my mom might not come either with how cold she's being. My full sister has also reached out and told me Emma had been going to therapy and has realized that what she did was horrible and that I should consider forgiving her because she was going through a lot of her own issues, depression and low self-esteem at the time, and that my ex also made her suffer a lot too. Realistically, if she came on the trip, I could just avoid her the entire time, but I also don't know if she has changed or if she'll start up her old tricks again. My fiancé is also the one paying for the trip, and I selfishly don't want him to pay for her.